Hey everyone, this is week 15 of my pepper plants. Just a little update with you guys on the weather. It has constantly been raining in Wisconsin. Northern Wisconsin is where I live, but it's been constantly raining, and I'm really upset because I have some really bad rain damage on my plants. I know they're gonna recover from it, but you know, rain is rain. You can't stop Mother Nature. So yeah, I'll give you guys a look at my plants. And then I'm also going to show you guys my tomato plant because I didn't show you that last week. It's made some awesome progress. We're finally getting some cherry tomatoes on it. And I'll also be showing you guys my seedlings as well. So let's take a look. Look at what this nasty weather has been doing to my plants. Well, first of all, let me go by saying I haven't watered my plants in a week because it's been raining since the past week. So, as you guys can see, some horrible rain damage right there. You know, I know that pepper plants, they can take a beating, but this is really pushing it. And I know I have these in pots, and I should probably be bringing these in at night, but you know, I really want them to be acclimated with the weather, and so I just want them to experience all my other plants that are already planted in the ground. As you can see, some more leaf damage. Not really sure how to describe this. I'm not sure if my plants are getting too much water because of the rain or not enough. Well, they're definitely getting enough, but you know, as you guys can see, my plants, they're getting torn apart very slowly, and I'm really hoping there's no more rain because I'm really sick of just seeing these guys with such bad damage. Now this leaf isn't so bad. This is from one of my jalapenos. You know, when you guys said it's called hardening them off, I can definitely feel it in their leaves. Every leaf I feel, it has this very tough texture to it now. And even on the ones that aren't damaged, you know, you can definitely feel a difference in their leaves when they get hardened off. And I think that's why people call them hardened off, is because their leaves, they get really nice and tough. And I like that about these. This is my habanero plant. It's growing really well, in all honesty, but you know, as you can see, we got a lot of leaf damage over here as well as over here. The leaves have some slight curl to them, but that's not worrying me. What's worrying me is just the holes in the leaves. They've just been getting pounded with, you know, hard rain and hard winds. Yesterday, it was like 40-mile-an-hour winds, 40 or 50-mile-an-hour winds. I'm dead serious. It was really bad for about 10 minutes straight, where these guys were just getting whipped around, and I seriously thought I was going to lose a lot of my plants. But I guess the damage was pretty minimal for what the weather conditions have been like. Here's my cherry tomato plant. As you guys can see, this thing is huge. It has taken absolutely no rain damage, and you know, this thing has been through all the storms that we've had in the past week or so, and you know, it honestly has just been doing great. I haven't seen any leaf damage from this thing whatsoever, and on top of that, the flowers, they've bloomed, and finally we're starting to get some cherry tomatoes, so I'll show you guys those right now. Here's a cherry tomato right here. Let's see where else. Let's see if, alright, so there's one cherry tomato, and then if you look over here, there's another. On the other side of this plant, I have another tomato right here. Here's the stem of my tomato plant. It's just getting nice and thick. Here's my finger, my index finger, and as you guys can see, it's almost as thick as my index finger. Pretty awesome. It's thicker than my pinky finger for sure, but yeah, this thing, I love this tomato plant. And actually, in all honesty guys, I am actually starting to like tomato plants better than pepper plants. Just as of right now, I'm just enjoying tomato plants. It's really fun to grow these guys. They're really fast growing as well too. Ray, here's an update on your PraxxCherry that you sent me. These things have been growing like beasts. I got that one and this one right here. But this guy especially, he's just been growing like a champ. You know, thank you so much for giving me those seeds. I'm really having a fun time growing these guys. They're really liking their conditions under these lights right here. Mike, here's your Jamaican hot chocolates. As you can see, these things, They're growing really nicely. I'm trying to focus it in for you guys here. But yeah, you know, these things are growing great. I got a couple more over here, like I showed you last week. But this guy right here, this small guy right here, he hasn't been making much progress, and I'm worried that he's just kind of a dormant little seedling that's never going to grow up. But I'll take my chances, give him the benefit of the doubt, and keep him under these lights for a couple more weeks. If I don't see any changes, I'll throw him out, unfortunately. But yeah. Thanks for keeping updated with my stuff, guys. I really appreciate you guys all watching this. I know I haven't been communicating with you guys as much, but that's because you know, I've been working on my finals for school and getting ready for the summer, as well as looking at my garden. I've had a lot of stuff that I've had to do with them. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, subscribe. I say that in every video, so please subscribe. I love it when you guys watch all my videos. So yeah, I will make another update next Tuesday, and I guess I will talk to you guys later. So see you later. Bye.